I unfortunately could not upload that main channel video. It was literally about to premiere. It was supposed to premiere at 3 p.m. today on the SNEAKO channel. I haven't uploaded a new video on my main channel in 2 months. I posted a letter from Bosnia last month, but that doesn't count. It's a 1.5-year old video. But I could not post that, and I want to show why, say why. You know, I don't want to jeopardize anybody. I don't want people to start saying that I got the call. I didn't get the call in that sense, but, you know, out of respect and stuff like that. I was going to drop It's Just a Song on my main channel, which I think, watching it back, I showed a sneak peek yesterday. I think it's one of the best videos that I've ever made. Obviously, it's my direction. I spent a lot of weeks working on it, and it's a culmination of the events that happened in Mallorca, Spain. I spent 5 weeks there. I didn't get paid. I was doing it because I believe in it, and because Ye is the greatest artist of all time. He's my friend, and I just wanted to support what he was doing. And it goes, the documentary goes, it's only 13 minutes. I wouldn't really call it a documentary, but it's really that good. And so I had an idea for it of how I wanted it to play out, of how I wanted things to be organized, how I wanted the sound design, how I wanted the music, and Steezy did a great job, phenomenal job putting it all together. He's really the literal GOAT. And if that was going to be released, I think that a lot, that it's my best video ever, but I really do think that is my best video ever, and I can't post it. I mean, I can post it if I want to. I could just post it. So, yeah, I could post it, but I see people speculating why. And so, yeah, this documentary, it's about my life. It's about my goy life. You know, I spent 5 weeks in Spain, and even then, Spain was a continuation.
Can you review my brand?
Can you review my brand?
Richesanti.com.
I don't give a fuck about your stupid brand right now. I'm talking about my goy life. I don't give a single shit about your stupid fucking brand. If you charge back the $30 for that TTS, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about my, like, literally, I could not care less about your stupid
Black
fucking
man's
brand.
nose,
Black man's nose,
as in man's eyes, white man's hair. Sums you up.
Okay, cool.
A lost,
Sick,
confused soul.
Sick. Yeah. Cool. This documentary is about me. You know, all the footage out there is already public. All the footage from this documentary has already been posted in the documentaries that I made while in Spain, from STREAMCLIPS while I was in Spain, from interviews, from news footage, and from streams in January. January was a crazy month. But as I posted it and as it went around, a lot of people got upset. And I saw people in Good Ass Sub, Ye's community, kind of talking about this. I tweeted, responding because people were speculating why it was almost premiered. So it was scheduled to post at 3 p.m. today. That's why I'm a little late streaming today. Had to deal with a bunch of stuff. Behind the scenes, I was networking. Going through all this stuff. And was literally about to post at 3 p.m. And not that I got the call, but yeah, I heard from, I'm not going to get too specific, but someone hit me up and someone else hit me up. Did hear from Milo. You know, don't have bad things to say about Milo. Was the reason that I worked on Ye 24 in 2022. And, you know, yeah, so from a couple people saying, okay, what's this about? You know, Ye apologized. And I'm like, well, it's not about, it's a documentary about that time. You know, it's not a reflection. It's showing what happened in January. It's showing my life, and also my life. I lived in Spain for 5 weeks. You know, I didn't get paid to do that. I lost so many things for doing that. And even right now, Andrew Tate apologized, threw me under the bus. People are lying. And so I'm the last, like, I'm one of the last ones standing. I'm one of the last goys, one of the last of the goyim still here who hasn't kissed the wall. You know? And so part of it is not really to clear my name, but to show my perspective. And I love that documentary. It's so good. So, without getting too specific, yeah, well, I'll get there in a second. I said, this is almost 4 years of my life. I did the work for free because I believed in it. I went on Piers Morgan to defend it. I have been lied about by almost everyone involved. The short dog is about my life. I did not post it out of respect. And these people got 0 upvotes. Everyone's downvoting. Yeah, larp, larp, larp. Bro like to save the hop off his cock. SNEAKO cannot be looking for sympathy. I'm so tired of this guy. Duh, duh, duh. And that's the thing. I mean, like, this is the core fan base. It's not my fan base. They just want you to tap dance. This is what it's like being a goyim. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about, you know, your message or what you really believe in. They just want you to tap dance and make the music that gives them dopamine. Just give them, do the little dance. Do the thing. We want what makes us get dopamine. We don't care about the message or anything. We just want the tap dance, Goy. Dance, Goy. Spin the slot, Goy. Aaliyah, thank you for the member. Rachel, thanks for the member. We could do a members only chat in a second if it works. And yeah, sometimes I mean, but it is what it is. It's like, I'm not looking for sympathy. That's the nature of it. You can't expect people to want to be on board with that. But I'll detail why I think realistically they should, but they won't. They won't ever. And that's fine. Reason for the SNEAKO Ye doc being taken down. Did you talk to Ye about this? He was responding to Miles responding to my tweet promoting that video. Did you talk to Ye about this? Thank God. Maybe now SNEAKO will stop larking. Best news I heard all day. Rare Milo W, 72 upvotes. Ha ha ha. Thirsty ass got called out. Thirsty.
Excited for a stream with Muhammad Hijab. You should show him your notes from Pax Judaica.
Excited for a stream with Muhammad Hijab. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, it's going to be good. Ramadan's coming up. Yeah, so there's not any new footage in there, but it's compiled in a way that's incredible. It's just so good. But yeah, you could see the reaction from people.
SNEAKOberg is here to collect and sell your data to the Israeli authorities. Be aware.
Collect. And so okay, cool. Haha, funny. They don't. They just want the tap dance. Here's another one. SNEAKO response to taking down the doc. I took it down. All of the footage in this has already been released. Well, yes, Easy didn't take it down, of course, but he presumably folded under Milo's, his pal Milo's question. Close it all down. Yeah, I mean, I'll be a little transparent about it. Like, I didn't expect this to cause any issues because all the footage was already out there. And, you know, I'm not a part of that organization. I don't take any money from that. I don't get paid. I did those documentaries because I wanted to. I represent myself and myself alone. I'm a separate entity. I'm just SNEAKO. That's it. The only thing I represent is love speech. And GLM. And Top G. Stole that shit. That's it. That's it. So. And it seems like a lot of those fans, they were, oh, this goes rare W, this, fuck SNEAKO, just look at it. You guys remember this? Harley Pasternak saying, I'm going to help you in one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you or saw in a tweet. Second option, I have you institutionalized where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back into zombie land forever. Playing with the kids just won't be the same. This is what happens. And this is what I'm up against now. I'll show you more, and this is being revealed in the Epstein files. The people that are applying pressure on me and what I'm up against. This is what they want of me. This is what they want of the Goyim. If you get out of line, we're going to take everything from you. Take your livelihood, take your paycheck, take your credibility, take your reputation, separate you from everybody, isolate you from your friends, your family. They want completely ruined. You know what we're going to threaten is, sue you, like Michael Jackson said in that song. Threaten to sue you, take your bank account, treat you like a criminal. And even then, like, I want to go travel for Ramadan, but I really don't know if I'm going to be able to. I see people like saying that they want me to stream with Muhammad Hijab and stuff and go to London, go to Saudi. I always travel during Ramadan for the past several years. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I heard that I won't be able to come back into the country. And I haven't even committed a crime. Isn't that insane? So what can I do? Like right now, I can't travel, can't go to the club, can't go to certain restaurants. I can't post on so many social medias. Banned everywhere. Except I'm back on YouTube, it's great, and back on Kick. Hopefully for a long time. I'm very grateful that I'm back and they apologized and said I was right. But look at it, all the things that I can't do while never committing a crime.
SNEAKOberg. SNEAKOberg. SNEAKOberg.
Very funny.
SNEAKOberg.
Very funny. React to Ryan Higa proving the Illuminati's real. Dude, everybody knows the Illuminati's real. Do you think that this is new information? The Illuminati! Yeah, okay, we can react to that, but this is like such low-level stupid shit. Like, yeah, it's real. Yeah, okay, did anybody think the Illuminati wasn't real or Freemasonry wasn't real? Dude, there's a secret society that pulls strings. Whoa, really? Yeah, we know. Okay, we're going to get into that later in the stream. More Professor Zhang videos. We've been studying a lot more. But yeah, like, yes, Illuminati's real. Like, yeah, but it goes a lot deeper than that. Epstein just said, well, not just said, it was just revealed in the Epstein files that Epstein represents the Rothschilds, who Barack is visiting nonstop. The people that just banned me from hospitality groups.
That's insane, actually. Dilemma of traveling or staying inside America second for Ramadan.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Figure it out. Figure it out. Not here for sympathy. Yeah, I want to reiterate that. All the dick suckers and everything and whatever, the people just want the tap dance. I'm not here for sympathy. I'm just here as a goy, trying to exist and trying to tell the truth and make good content. And, you know, my true calling is not even these streams. It doesn't seem like these people understand that. My true calling is these videos. And that video is one of the best ever. It's unfortunate that it won't be seen. But, yeah, and I'll say, it wasn't Milo, it wasn't easy. I talked, yeah, I'm not going to get that specific, but, you know, heard from the top that just not, there you go. So it was reviewed. That's all I'll say. And it's unfortunate because it's so much of my life as well. Look at the reputational hits I face that I've just described to you. I just want to post videos, bro. Just want to post videos. No, it's not Jewish lawyers or anything. I've said, like, I would only, I'm not here, I don't want to jeopardize anybody. I'm not doing it because of pressure, I'm doing it out of respect. That's why. Because I love. You know, love the guy. He's a friend, greatest artist of all time, super huge, major inspiration, and I would never do anything intentionally to jeopardize, and that's not my goal. So that's all I'll say. All right. Yeah, now's not the time. What did you say about the coronavirus that maybe YouTube banned you? What I said about, because I was I said I didn't want to get the vaccine. I said I didn't want to get the vaccine. You weren't allowed to say that at the time. You weren't allowed to question where it came from. And now so many of those conspiracies, like everything else, like Pizzagate, like the Epstein file, all that has been proven. Well, not proven, allegedly, in my opinion. People are seeing that there's a lot of evidence for that. Your take on the Epstein pictures alive and well in Tel Aviv, is that real? I definitely do think, allegedly, in my opinion, that Epstein is alive, but, you know, he's not going to be operating the same way. But Israel does cover for so many pedophiles. And so, I mean, just for people to remember, like, I went on Piers Morgan, and now Piers Morgan is publicly not only threatening to sue me, but Piers Morgan has isolated and called me a Hitler-loving Nazi. This affects my life. This is not looking for sympathy. This is the facts. This is what happens if you operate like a goy. That is putting a target on my head. You saw what happened to Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. If Piers Morgan, one of the most influential journalists in the world, is calling me a Hitler-loving Nazi, what do you think the crazy people that want to... Mike Malak said himself that we should punch Nazis in the face. All right? I like Mike Malak. Maybe he doesn't believe that anymore. But so many people think that Hitler-loving Nazis... So, what does that do? So even then, can I ride the train in New York City like I used to? Can I walk around freely like I used to? Strategically, that wouldn't be a smart move. I can't. That's I now have to not worry, but I have to think about that every single time I step outside. That's my life. And I never committed a crime. I never did anything wrong. I was never charged of anything. I didn't hurt anybody. Not only that, I can't even do my favorite. I can't post a video. But, SNEAKO, do your thing, brother. You already surpassed. Yeah, he is a degenerate piece of shit. You don't need to listen to losers that apologize to the Epsteins. You're a top G. GLM, don't back down. Yeah, I'm not backing down. And don't say that, bro. That's not true. Like, if people trying to separate. No, don't say that. I don't agree with that at all. Thanks for this. Yap, the lips of wisdom are closed except to the ears of understanding. For those who hear, it's time. Read the Kaibalion. I don't know what that is. So yeah, here's for a reminder. This was in May of last year.
I mean, yeah, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
It's lagging.
What are you talking about? It's dirty.
Why is this lagging so much? Hold on. Is Mossad fucking on my
I mean, yeah, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck? I don't even know why this is.
It's dirty.
Here we go.
Okay, now you're not taking accountability.
Okay, well, you've seen this. I don't even need to show the video. You've seen this before. We'll get into Michelle Obama Monkey, but anyway. Yeah, it's, people, I don't think people seem to consider that, you know? Like, I'm not here to hurt people's reputation, but it's mine as well. It's stuff that I've dedicated years of my life to. But anyway, it's okay. Signed up for this, and this is the life I chose, man.